Alright guys, here's Brandon and I messing with some Rustoleum. We've done some sanding and just some immediate bondoing of the worst parts. So it's gotten late on us and we're running out of daylight and we're running out of basically time. So we're not going to be able to fully cover the tailgate that we got in Rustoleum Primer, but we're going to cover some of it, especially where we had to expose the bare metal. But we just basically want to get the biggest dents filled in with some bondo, but now we're wiping it down with some mineral spirits so we can let it dry out and shoot some primer on it so we can seal it back up. So yeah, there's Brandon all happy. So alright guys, giving you some updates on this. Alright guys, we managed to get the first coat of Rustoleum Rusty Metal Primer on. It's just a filler and protector coat because we were running out of time, and yes, we could see this and we see the dent, but you know, we just needed to get the metal covered so we could work on it at a later date. We did get some runs, but that's just because it was cold outside and we couldn't get the Rustoleum Rusty Metal Primer to spray quite great and well, but it looks like it done pretty well where we actually done the bondo work. So you know, but we'll finish it. Yes, we see the ding, but basically this lets us see all the imperfections is what Brandon said, and lets us know that we're definitely going to have to get some, what do you call that? What is that stuff that you said we needed to put in it? Glaze and putty. Got to definitely get some glaze and putty and fix any of the other big imperfections. So it's a work in progress, but hey, it's at least a solid color right now on this side. So, and we may try to, well, definitely fix the previous owner's body work and bondo work, but we'll probably get the welder, the Lincoln welder, and no, that's not a sponsor, and basically try to fix that small crack there and straighten that tailgate handle. So, and yes, and try to fix any of the other things. All right, guys, that's how far we got today. All right, guys, I like to show you some imperfections up close using some of the pictures that we took after we used the Rustoleum Rusty Metal Primer. My buddy Brandon, he actually has a little bit of experience spraying base coat, clear coat paint jobs, but it's nothing professional. Him and his dad, they've always just done it in their garage or outside. So but they, you know, they've done it quite a while and everything. So I had asked Brandon to help me with this project because I told him I just wanted to use Rustoleum and, you know, just ask him to use it. And he wasn't quite sure about the product, so he wanted to take the tailgate, sand the worst off of it, and before we loaded up the Rusty Metal Primer into the HPLV gun that we are just using from Harbor Freight, he didn't want to do all that. He just wanted to try the product from the spray can first, just to get a feel for it, because he said he's never used it. So I was like, okay, so that's basically what we did. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures from the videos and everything, but I also took some pictures aside from the videos just so we could look at them, see how they would turn out. So here are some pictures. So let's look at this, okay? All right, we're going to open up GIMP and we're going to look at these pictures. Now, if you notice, you probably do notice let me turn my toolbox on here so I can actually draw. You probably noticed down by the tailgate area that there is a lot of issues, okay, like on top of the tailgate. I know this is upside down right now, but you know, you probably do notice that. So let me just go ahead and show you. I know you're probably going to point out this dent right here. Yes, we did see that. At the time, we really didn't think too much about the, you know, I guess pretty much the workmanship that was going into it, because he honestly just wanted to test the product. So I told him, I said, that's fine. So we really did not spend really any time on top of this tailgate. They had a chrome piece, kind of like a tailgate guard. They had a piece there, and I guess I see why now, because the tailgate had all these little dents in it and everything. So, but anyway, on top of it, so those would be really hard to get out. So I just told Brandon, that I would just buy another chrome piece or paint the other one and put it on there. So, but we did notice that. Now, if you notice, we did get some runs, and honestly, those runs were probably due to the weather, but also because of us. We were just trying to hurry up and get this done because we started so late, and the temperature was dropping really quickly. Honestly, we probably didn't spend but maybe an hour on this total. It probably took us longer to get all of our tools together and everything. But the places that we did bother to put bondo, we did put bondo here, and we did put bondo here, even though you can't see it. And we did put bondo here. You probably can see that one. Now this area, Brandon's son came out and everything. This area, while he was out around us and everything, because we just did this outside, I didn't want to be sanding anything heavy, like using the palm sander or anything. So I just had a sponge sander, and I was just sanding that area. And actually, this is the only area that received quite a bit of prep time. And no, we didn't lightly just spray the bondo areas first with the primer to let it set a little bit, then spray the tailgate. We just did one pass. That's all that this was. We had a can of Rusty Metal Primer by Rustoleum, and we just sprayed one coat, and that's all this was. And we had some areas that had some exposed metal, and we wanted to make sure we covered it up. And so there's some areas, like there's an area right in here that's got a good sized dent. We didn't even take it out. We just, basically I wanted Brandon to see that, Rust-Oleum is actually a really good product. So that way it would end his worries and fears about using it. So let's look at the other pictures. Okay. That was one of the photos. Here is the second photo. Maybe you might be able to see a little bit more in this one. Like I said, I'm just trying to point out everything that we did and we didn't do. Like you see this right here, we did not touch that up at all. That there was previous bondo work done on this tailgate, and all these little imperfections you see is just they're dents and places where bondo used to be. So, but we will spend a lot more time trying to get the tailgate to look nice. Brandon just wanted to see the product because, like I said, he's never messed with it. So, and he even told me that this stuff seemed to be pretty nice, because he was worried about the scratches that we had put in it from our sander, and he was our DA sander, and he was curious whether the primer would actually cover it up. And like I said, he was actually shocked that it filled as well and everything. So, but I've read where Rustoleum is actually pretty forgiving on your sanding marks and everything. At least the Rusty Metal is. The Rusty Metal Primer. Now, there's probably other ones that Rustoleum makes that I honestly just don't know about. But like I said, don't worry about those runs. We'll take care of that. And, like he said, Brandon said that almost all this primer will be coming off again because we will sand it again to level it. So, but like I said, we just want to make sure that we did not leave it totally exposed to the elements. So I think maybe this might be the best picture with the lighting that I was able to get. So like I said, you won't see the bondo burning through here, because we'll make sure to basically paint the bondo areas first and let them dry, or use some type of sealer and everything. He was just getting a feel for the Rusty Metal Primer and everything. But anyway, guys, this is basically afterwards and everything. So all right, back to the video.